Hello everyone, welcome to Miho's craft room. How are you? And Merry Christmas. I hope everybody have peaceful, healthy and happy holidays. Yes. And today I'm going to show you my works in progress of 2025. So I'll try to show you most of my WIPs, but if there are only a small stitches for test, I will skip those projects. So I'm going to show you the canvases I'm working recently, with or without video. Okay, I'll start from small ones. So yesterday I stitched this one, Happy Disney Mickey. The title is like this. Okay, yes, I have only one left. Tigger is waiting to be done. Look at this. It was so fun stitching all these cute characters. There are total 10. Okay, I wanted to finish Tigger and do the WIP parade, but I just started because I stitched these two from yesterday and today, so a little bit tired. Okay, of course I'll finish this one by the end of this year. Okay, it's so fun and easy, happy stitching. And it's very nice price, $4.14 or something. Okay, and this one I just unboxed in this way, and I started a little. This is from 5 Stitch. The Mickey is what I purchased from Painting Fairy Cross Stitch. So look at this. So I softened the canvas. So I'm stitching in hand. The color looks a little bit dark on the screen. It's really pretty color, 3834. This is the thread. So it is very easy stitching and very nice to work holding the fabric in hands. So I'll continue this one. And not completely in order. This one is from New Craft Day. Beautiful woman and a white horse. I really love this image, and I didn't make video yet, but I started a little bit on the bottom right background part. I'm sorry for the noise. Yes, this part. So it's very dark color. But I like this kind of dark brown and dark green, dark blue and black color. It is this part. So I just wanted to stitch more before I make a video. So anyway, I was stitching it by myself and want to stitch a lot on next year. Okay. And this one is also from 5 stitch, I mean. They changed it their name. No more progress from the video. So I'm stitching like this. A little bit messy on the back. Yes. Well, this is really a beautiful picture. And I have done only one video. But I'm going to continue this one. Okay. And it's really beautiful, faint colors. And okay. And this one is Shell by brand, this kind of pattern. So I started a little bit on the left bottom part, and I really like the color. Look at all this blue. There are only 11 colors. Okay. So this one also I was stitching in hand, really a little bit. Maybe I showed you once. Yes. The color is not very bright, but it is pretty when stitched. Blue and gray. Yes. I didn't have much time to work on this, but I always say I want to stitch more. Okay, and this one I think I showed you once on the weekend video. This is from GBFKE. So the thread were on the floss drop, and I made this thread card. Look at this color, so pretty. And I'm sorry this is not available anymore, so I didn't make video, but I was stitching by myself, really a little by little. Very pretty pink color. Okay, it looks a bit confetti. I want to stitch this one. Okay. And this one I showed you recently. I made a video. Yes. So no more progress from the video. So I stitched this building. Yes, this is Cherish brand and it is from Dream Stitch. This is the first collaboration kit with Dream Stitch. So this is really meaningful to me. Okay. So beautiful. And I really love this canvas. Look at this print. Okay. And this one. I purchased from Dream Stitch. So I made a video when I was stitching the tiger's face, and I added a little more on the background. Look at this picture. So pretty image. So the background looks a little bit darker and more like greenish color. But I like this one anyway. So so I stitched this amount maybe in 2 times of video. Yes, I think it's turning out nice. The color looks a little bit darker than the picture, but very cute. Okay. So this will be next year's WIP too. So this is the color. Okay. And this one is what I purchased from AliExpress. This one. I'm sorry for the camera moving by itself. So I'm still making the thread card. So I'm making like this every time I use the color. I'm sorry for that. What can I do? So I stitch it on the right upper part, background, a little bit on this part. I think it's like a hair accessory. I'm sorry for the blurry picture. Yes, it is a little bit confetti and only a little bit of progress. But I really love this purple picture. And colors are so beautiful. Yes. So this is one of the favorite canvas I want to work when I have time. Okay, and I'm sorry, it is not like time order or reverse order. I'm just showing you from the small one, I think. Okay, and this one is the oldest WIP, one of the oldest one I have. I am stitching the bottom part. I want to show you the picture. It is this one. Yes, so it is this part. I think I did more than 2/3. Yes, about 2/3 of the whole canvas. I really want to finish this one and stitch it by myself, but still have this much left. So I'll try to finish this one in early next year. This is Jingle brand. It is really pretty picture, but it's a kind of confetti. Yes, and actually I don't like the canvas quality, but look at this. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh, so I filled in all the most of the stitches here. Yes. Oh, it looks good when I see this from far. Okay, I'll try to finish this one. Okay. So there are some other brand selling canvas with this image, but this is Jingle brand, and as far as I know, other brand has different pattern. So just for information. Okay, I show you the next one. Okay, next one is this Forest Girl. So I'm still working on the top part and no more progress from last time I showed you. Okay, so the upper part, it is really pretty. I really want to work more on this one. Yes. Wow, it looks like really similar with the picture. Looks good. So this is the whole canvas. I really have to move down here and a little bit on the furniture part. Okay, I was stitching in hand like this and like this. So I'm going to have more time on stitching this kind of patterns. Okay, then which one? It is 9 count. Look at this beautiful building. I love the colors and the light coming out from the window, and this red color. And maybe I showed you the progress before. This is from GBFKE. I'm not sure about the brand name. So before, I thought all of this kind of canvases are from Mona Lisa, but recently 9 count brands are saying their brand name as Junhe, I don't know, but I'm not sure which brand is this from. Okay, anyway, so a little bit on the building. It looks pretty with these small stitches, so I'll continue this one. Okay. And next one is this one. I stitched it on the video. This is Fox and Girl image. I was worrying about the face color and didn't stitch much more from then. I'm still worrying, but I want to see the whole face. Yes, so I'll keep stitching this one. I think face itself looks good, only the colors looks a little bit dark, but I'll have to stitch more. So maybe the whole canvas are a little bit darker than the image picture. Okay, and I like the flower. Look at this color. So beautiful. Okay, and this one is this one, the koi and the lotus. It is from GVFKE. So one of our friends already finished it, and the finished work was really beautiful. I showed you on our friend's progress video. So I don't have more progress from then, but I want to continue this one. This should be my husband's birthday present, but his birthday is January, so it's impossible to stitch until his birthday. But for next year's birthday, I'll try to finish this one. Okay, maybe this will be the next 100 stitch challenge after I finish the owl. Yeah, look at this. Very beautiful. Okay. And so this one is also very old WIP from last year. I purchased this one from AliExpress. I really love the color and dragon, this girl image. And I try to stitch little by little when I have time, but still on here. Okay, so maybe I stitch it a little bit on her hair part. Yes. Wow, it looks beautiful. I really like working on this one, but I don't have much time. So I'm thinking of monthly focusing canvas to proceed this kind of Mona Lisa's 11 count or 9 count canvases. Okay, and this one is Forest Girl, Napping Forest Girl, shell by brand. It is 14 count. This is from WIP cross stitch, and I'm starting from here. I started only a little bit. The color is like this on the right upper part. Really messy bag. Most of the colors are very light, so it's a little bit hard to see, and it's really confetti. Look at this. So it was a little bit difficult to stitch, so I wanted to make a video after I stitch more on this part. So look at this confetti. But this is my choice, and I like this image. I didn't expect this to be this confetti, but I'll stitch more and see. There are a lot of Showboy brands, Forest Girl. Maybe other patterns might be easier than this. Look at this. A lot of books. Maybe it'll be better to stitch other part for motivation. Okay, anyway, I'll keep stitching this one. Okay, this is Issue brand. I bought this maybe a year ago. I remember I showed you unboxing, I think. Yes, beautiful blue butterfly. Yes, the pattern is like this. And I started a little on the right upper part, and I like stitching this one, so I was working on really one thread at a time. I think it's so pretty. Just a second. Yes, it is like this. So this one will be one of the WIPs of next year. Okay, and this one, this pretty pink roses, and so I'm stitching this amount. So it is kind of test stitching to see the colors of the petal and the leaf, and I really like it. So I'm going to stitch this one on next year too. And this one is from New Craft Day. Pretty magnolia. Look at this. Yes, this way. Really pretty. So I'm stitching like this. Look at this color. So pretty. It's 11 count. Wow. So nice. So maybe I did a little by myself on this one. Yes. Slowly. But working. And this one is also from New Craft Day. This picture, beautiful lotus. I don't have more progress from the last video. This is also really pretty. Yeah, look at this color. I really want to stitch this one too. So beautiful. Okay, look at this color. Wow, so pretty. And this one, this is KS brand Poppy Flowers. This one, it is 11 count. I purchased this from Dream Stitch. I'm stitching the right bottom part here. So it is Egyptian thread on 11 count. So I'm stitching with 4 strands. Very beautiful. Wow. Okay. next one. I didn't count it, but I think it's almost 30 projects. So this one, look at this, it's Huacan brand. This is from GBFKE. So I think I showed you my progress before. So it is super confetti, very complicated. The symbols are here and there, everywhere. But I don't know. I like this picture. Yes, this one. I like this color and all this feeling. So the progress will be very, very slow, and it'll take years, I think, but I just want to stitch this one and see how this part coming out. Yeah, so look at this. I connected all the symbols. Messy. Okay, and this is from Dream Stitch. This stunning ship image. I'm sorry for the focusing. It is KS Fan Pu brand. It is known as KS Basic. It's 11 count, and this is not the Egyptian thread, the ecological cotton thread. So no more progress from last time I showed you. So I'll continue this one. The sky color looks good, I think. Also the slow progress. Beautiful image. I like this one. And this one. It is from GBFKE, Joy Sunday brand. Butterfly with pansies. I just love this color. This is from GBFKE. Look at this. Wow. Eleven count. So it is left upper part. A little bit on the pansies petal and butterfly wing. So it's beautiful pattern. Okay. And these are also what I like, but I have worked only once, so I don't know if it's okay to show you or not. Just a little bit of progress. But those I think of sometimes and want to keep working. Look at this beautiful peony. It's 14 count. This is from Dream Stitch. And this one is also from Dream Stitch. It is 14 count. Maybe I once made a video. And look at this, so beautiful. It's the sky part here. Yes. I just made video once and couldn't keep stitching. But these are the ones I want to keep working on. Okay. And this is one of those I have to focus on next year. So this one, Joy Sunday Peony. Yes. So this is also very old WIP. Yeah. Maybe I stitch it a little more on the background, but really a little bit of progress. Yes, and I really want to make this nice progress. What am I doing? So maybe I'll have to make a spin wheel for this kind of projects, like a monthly focus project. For those I really want to make nice progress, such as this one and the owl and the koi fish, the things like that. So those I have somewhat good good amount of stitches done. So I'm going to make a spin wheel for those kind of projects next year. Okay. These are all the 9 count WIP I have. Oh, I have one more. This lotus. Yes, really beautiful ones. And I really love all these pictures. But I had no time to make progress on this one. So from the mid-year WIP parade. So I'm not going to show you all the canvases. Yes, I'm getting a little bit sad because I had no time to stitch these beautiful ones. Okay. I really want to have time to stitch this next year. Okay, this is the last part of small canvas. So these are all bead embroidery, and this is wolf bead, and this is from New Craft Day. So I stitch it a little more than half. I have this amount left. So I think I can finish this one in next year, of course. So I can stitch about this amount in a week. So maybe 2 more months I need to finish this one. So look at this beautiful wolf beads. It is coming out really nice. This image. Yes, so only the body part left. Okay, and this one is the blue peony flower. So it is this picture. So I am on here, and I'm afraid about the background. Yes, actually it is interesting to stitch the single color of the bead, and it looks very beautiful with one color. I just need a lot of time. So I finished it one flower, and look at this size. It's really big for one flower. So, and I'm almost done with this a little one, this one, and I'll stitch down like this. I still have two big flowers, very big, so this will take quite a long time from now. Okay, but I really love this image. It'll be so beautiful. And this one is the landscape bead embroidery. This is also from New Craft Day. I'll show you the picture. Yes, it's this one. Really beautiful. You can find this one as cross stitch. Wow, look at this color. So beautiful. Look at this green and red. And I love this blue filling also. And this part looks also good. Yes. So, on November, I just tried to finish the flower bead. So I didn't stitch it any of this bead embroidery, but I want to stitch this and this too, rather than just focusing on one canvas. So maybe I'll stitch in turns on these three canvases. Yes, I really want to make more progress on this one. So beautiful. Okay. And from now, I'm going to show you my landscape works in progress. I'm sorry it is taking a long time. I didn't even start the painting fairies kit. Okay, this pink landscape, one of the old canvas. I am working on the right bottom. Maybe I stitch it a little bit on the house part more by myself, and the mountain part. It's a big canvas, and this part looks a little bit complicated. I didn't have time to work on this one too, but I want to keep stitching. Okay, it's really beautiful color. Look at this. Okay, I'll bring next one. this big one. This one is very big, 11 count, 195 centimeters wide by 79 centimeters height. This is from Dream Stitch. It has really beautiful colors. And I'm on the right side. I think I showed you on the video that I stitched the half of the right part. I mean the half height of the right part. So this is kind of easy, relaxing stitching. I'm stitching this one in hand. Look at this part. I really love stitching this one. I did on the background, the sky part, a little bit by myself. Yeah. So this one will be one of the landscape WIP for next year. This part. Okay. And next one. This one is Jiang Hongshu brand. Very beautiful. Jingnan water tongue, maybe. So it is this one. It's left upper part. I'm stitching this way. So I did about this amount here. Yes, I think it's really, really beautiful. So nice. Okay, I have to make more progress, and actually I really love working on this one. Okay, it's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, next one. And next one is this Nanshang Old Dream. Super big landscape, 360 centimeters wide by 74 centimeters height. So I'm stitching this way. I'm sorry for the direction. I didn't want to take this off from this frame. So same as many other WIPs. So I'm just taking a rest with this one. I think I should have more time on this one from next year's Sunday. Yes, I really like this canvas. Okay, so beautiful. Actually, I'm sick of stitching this tree part, so but I have to stitch anyway, right? Okay, I'll try to move to the other part. Okay, and this one really beautiful blue and gold. Wonderland 9 count dream stitch. Yes, I'm stitching this way, and this is the left part here. So the progress is the same as the last time stitching. I don't remember when I made video last time. This one is also what I really like to stitch. It has really beautiful colors, so nicely turning out. Pretty. Okay. It's really big, but very beautiful. It is 9 count, but has very beautiful detail. Colors. Okay. This is not a landscape, but very big, beautiful peony flower. It is 9 count. It's 160 by 50 centimeters. Oh, look at this color. Not much, but a little bit on this part. I stitch it by myself. This little bud, I think. This one. Yes. The colors are very beautiful. So pretty pattern. Okay. And this one, my landscape challenge project. Yes. So I'm stitching with this frame. So I stitch it about this amount. I'll show you this way. Yes. It looks a lot done, but it is only this amount. So I have more than 2/3 of the whole canvas. But look at this. It's really beautiful. I'm stitching this one with 10th stitch method. Yes. I'm using 6 strand for half stitch. Yeah. My goal was to stitch to the half of this canvas, but you know, goal is a goal. So I really want to focus on this one on next year. Wow, it looks beautiful. Look at this part. Oh, so pretty. Yes. One of our friends already finished it very beautifully. So I also want to make nice progress. Okay, I have to roll this again. Okay, I'll pause and show you the next one. I almost forgot to show you this beautiful pink landscape. This is Xiao by brand, and this is a birthday present for myself. Okay, this is the better picture, and I have no more progress. I don't even remember when I stitched it last time, but I always think of this canvas and wanting to stitch. Look at this pink sky part, beautiful, all the pink and purple shades. This is Xiao by brand 11 count, and it is Egyptian thread, so I'm stitching with 4 strand. Look at this color. So one of our friends is stitching the same one, so I also want to stitch more on this one. Okay, this is also very big canvas. And this one is one of my favorite. Look at this beautiful, wow, this is 9 count, and the size is 230 centimeters wide by 100 centimeters height. Really big one. I'm stitching the right upper part here, the lantern and the white peony flower. So it's 9 count. Not very detailed, but I think it's beautiful enough. Yeah. So I really love this one. My favorite. Okay, this is from Dream Stitch. Okay. Really big. And okay, maybe this one is the last one before I show you Painting Fairy cross stitch. This is this picture, Qingming Festival Bunny. I purchased this one from AliExpress. I remember it was quite expensive, over $60. So this one of our friends recommended to me. Okay, I only stitched the right upper part. This tree part. This is really an easy relaxing stitching. It's 9 count, 230 centimeters wide by 85 centimeters height. Okay, the stitches can be a little bit too simple, but it can be a relaxing stitching. Yes, but you know, I don't even have a relaxing time. So many projects, but I really like this image. Very cute. Maybe I'll bring this to my bedroom. Okay, and from now I show you the Painting Fairy cross stitch canvases. I'm going to show you 1-to-1 stitch, the 5 stitch and Painting Fairy cross stitch together. So this one is Lotus Girl, the same as last time I showed you. I stitched the background, back stitch on the video. Yes. I really like this beautiful Lotus Girl image. So I stitched this lotus leaf and this flower. So I'll stitch one flower and one leaf one by one at a time. Yes, this is 11 count. So I'm stitching with 4 strands. Yes, it's really beautiful picture. So hopefully I can stitch this one soon. Okay, next one. Okay. Lotus and goldfish. And this is also very beautiful. Look at this red color. Wow. So I stitched the right upper part here. Yes, this is really easy, relaxing stitching also. And look at this color, so beautiful. And this line is metallic red mixed color. Can you see it's shining? I can see it's shine in my eyes, but on the camera I don't know. So one of our friends finished this one. Yeah. So maybe if I focus on this one, I think I can finish too. Okay. So I think I better focus on some canvases like one from each brand. Okay, next one. So from now I'll show you quickly. So this one also very easy pattern, but very pretty, cute bunny, Moon Festival bunny. And I have only this amount of progress. I'm a little bit having problem with all these color blocks. I become so sleepy every time I try to stitch this. Yes. What can I do? But I'll keep stitching anyway. Okay, it is this one. And the next one is this forest girl. So I'm stitching on her face. Yes. So it looks so pretty, I think. I want to stitch her beanie next time. Yes, and want to move to the background part. Yes, so cute. This is also very confetti, but very beautiful. Okay, the next one. And this one. So it is Sailor Moon series. Beautiful. Look at this color. And it is this one. It's 16 count. So no more progress from the last time stitching. 16 count is a little bit hard for me to see. Very slowly, but I'll keep stitching this one. It's coming out really pretty, I think. It's confetti pattern, but not that much, I think. Just 16 count make me hesitate to pick this project to work. Okay, next one. And next one is this Halloween canvas, Halloween Screaming Manor. Beautiful Halloween canvas. I wanted to stitch more in this year, but I couldn't. I'm going to continue this one next year too. Hopefully I can make more progress, nice progress before next year's Halloween. Okay. Oh wow, look at this beautiful image. Fairy Tale Village. And I'm stitching the right upper part. Look at this. The tree part is really confetti. Look at this part thread. So this is the same amount I stitched it last time. This is one of the canvases that I want to make nice progress and want to focus on next year. Okay, very beautiful. So I'll stitch this way. Yes. Very beautiful and very confetti. Okay. And this green panda, the bamboo forest panda. This is from Enchanted Stitching. She's one of our friends. Yes. Wow, look at this green color. So I once made video and didn't have more time to work on this one. So I'm still stitching on the panda's eyes. But look at this. The eyes look so pretty. It looks very dark, but as you see here, there's a lot of colors. Look at this. So I really love the animal panda, and I really love this canvas. So I'll keep working on this one. Yes, and I have to finish this black color block stitching to stitch the other part on the panda's face. Okay. Oh, look at this, all the green colors, so beautiful. Green is my one of my favorite color. Okay. And this one, it is from the Stamped Stitch Club. Look at this beautiful wolf. I love wolf image. You know, I have a wolf bead embroidery too. Wow, so stunning colors. Oh, look at this. Oh my. It has all of my favorite colors. Very colorful. And this one also, I just stitched it once. And also, I want to continue. I don't know when I can stitch all the projects, but at least once in next year I'm going to stitch at least once. Oh, look at this eye part, so detailed. Look at all this color. It was so fun stitching the eye part. I don't know, I'll keep stitching this kind of part. Yes. So pretty, I think. And this is Pokemon all generation canvas. Yes. So I stitch it this amount. This is right bottom. And here, as I recorded a stitching video of this one. And I still have to do a lot on the bottom part. Here. Yes. My goal was to stitch all the characters on the bottom, but I couldn't. Okay, I'll try to stitch the bottom part until the summer. Yes. Okay, this one, and I'll show you the Disney canvas. Yes, this one, Disney family portrait. Yes, this image, beautiful. And I stitch it 2 times with video, and it is this part, the left upper part. So it is Mickey's ear, this one. Yes, look at this detail. So this part continues all through the canvas. Yes, as you see, this is like a frame. So I don't know if I keep stitching this border or move to the other part. Okay, this Disney canvas and the Pokemon one, I'm going to stitch these two. Sorry for that. I'm going to stitch these two on Tuesday, once in 2 weeks for both canvases, with or without video. Yes, I just decided to make some progress. Okay, I'm almost done, so please bear with me a little more. Okay, this is the recent canvas, so pretty Christmas Mickey. So I stitch it on the video, the bell part here. Look at this, it's really pretty. And this one also very confetti, but I really enjoyed stitching this confetti, seeing how it is turning out. The color is so beautiful and the bell looks real. Really loved stitching this one, so I keep stitching this one on next year too. Oh, I love this one so much. Okay, next one. Okay, Christmas colorful sweet cookies. This is from 5 Stitch. It is the big one that has all the cookies in one image. So the same as the last time I stitched it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like this cookie, so I just want to finish quickly and move to the other part. Really pretty ones. Look at this house cookie. Yeah, so pretty. Sweater looks very confetti. So beautiful. Yes. It looks easy when I see the canvas at first, but it has some confettis, but not so much. So maybe some of you want to see more stitching video of this one, so I'll make one more video in this year. Okay, I also want to make more progress. I have to fill in the background. Okay. And I have only these two projects left, the regular ones for Monday's stitching. So I'll show you from this one. Okay. So I'm stitching with the Q-snap frame. I just stitched it in this week, Monday. I don't remember. So this part I'm stitching. Okay, this amount. It's really beautiful. I have to stitch this part. Okay, so I did this part last time. Okay, I'll proceed like this, and before I start next year's stitching video, I'm going to stitch some back stitches here. Yes, it'll be really a hard job to do all the back stitch at once. Okay, it is this one, and I'll show you the last one. I'm very sorry for uneven sound. Maybe it was too low in volume. My mic was a little far from me. I'm very sorry. Okay, this one, the romantic flower market. This is the last one. So I'm stitching this way. This part here is my progress, and I think it's really pretty. So I was stitching this one in 11 count, but changed it to painting fairies canvas because of the symbols clarity. Yes, and I'm very satisfied with stitching this one. Okay, I really love this canvas. And look at this, full of colors, very beautiful. Okay, I'll stitch this part and go up, go to the right. Yeah, beautiful picture. So for the romantic flower market and the European town, I'll stitch once in 2 weeks. So if you're interested stitching this one, we can stitch together. Okay, wow. Okay, this is the last canvas to show you. And maybe I skipped some canvases that has only a little bit of progress, and I don't know. And I couldn't count how many works in progress I have. I think it's over 50. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick some canvases that I want to make progress more, so maybe I can focus on those for a while. Honestly, it's impossible to make all the canvases and nice progress, so please understand. Okay, and please don't judge me having so many WIPs. Yes, I purchased a lot, and I have a lot of canvases from some collaborating companies, so I wanted to make some test stitching. Yes, I know I can't stitch all of them, but I try to stitch my favorites one by one and try to make some finishes by the end of next year. Oh, I forgot to show you my finished works. Just a second. Oh, the most important part. Okay, this is the first project I finished it in this year. So I put this in a frame. Really cute bunny. This is 18 count. This is a gift kit from Painting Fairy cross stitch. Really cute. Yes, I was so happy to have first finished work of this year. Okay, this one is this, and then this is also the small kit gift from Painting Fairy cross stitch. It is 14 count. Little bit sleepy owl. It is this big. Very cute though. So cute. And this is from WIP cross stitch. I received 3 kits and only finished this one. This was also very fun to stitch, finishing one items one by one. Yes, so cute. Yeah. And this red ink wasn't washed clearly, but I'll try to wash it again with a little bit of bleach in the water. And this is this one, and this is most recent finished work, Bunny. This was the counted cross stitch. Very cute, 14 count, pretty. Maybe this and this can be a little bit different feeling. I want to put all of this in frame, in a small frame. And this one is the bead embroidery. Very beautiful. Wow, look at this size. It's big. This one I purchased from WIP cross stitch about a year ago, and I really tried hard to finish in this year. Looks very nice. Look at this, shining. And look how detailed. Yes. Okay, and this one. Look at this. Tree of Life. I didn't wash it yet. Beautiful. Wow. I stitched it from 2022 August. It took about 3 years to finish this. Okay, this is all I have for today. I tried to show you most of my WIPs, and I'm going to pick some canvases from these WIPs and try to concentrate on next year. Okay, thank you for watching this long video. I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.